What's up, y'all? Just waiting on my truck to warm up just a smidge, and then we'll get the hell out of here and go get Mama Cricket. Oh yeah, it's cold out here. Ugh. Hey yo! All right, let's hit it. We went grocery shopping, did ya? I'm making ribs tonight. Mm. Good afternoon. Heading out to go get my wife from work. Buggin'. How are you? I'm doing all right. Look like Abraham Lincoln. Yeah, this is getting shaved off today. I'm gonna get rid of the rest of it. I'll keep it if somebody super chats $50. I'll keep the Abraham Lincoln look for a little while longer. But otherwise, this bitch is getting shaved off today. It suits you though. I don't like it. I miss my mustache. I actually hate driving because where I'm from, people don't know how to drive. Pisses me off. Hey, man, here in Iowa, it ain't much better. We get people around here that fucking ride your ass with little less than a scooter's width behind you to where you can't even see the headlights. And then they'll go speeding around you on a blind hill or a blind turn and damn near cause an accident. It's rough out here, man. People don't know how to drive. They'll go fucking 70, 80 miles an hour at nighttime in a 55 and smash a deer and then keep driving the fucking car like nothing happened. Yeah. Dude, I thought the singer from Alice in Chains died. He did. I never seen a black lion. I bet they look cool as fuck. I actually have a picture on my community post section of an actual black lion. That is a real 100% genuine black lion photograph. It is on my profile. You go to my community section and scroll down, you'll see it. Lane Staley. I honestly don't even know who that is. Are you going to... No. He was a singer from Alice. Oh, was he? Hell yeah, I'll have to look that up. It's a good cause. I'll bet you it is, but I don't jerk nothing. I don't have to. I'm married. Yeah, I got a helper. It's my wife. So let her do it for you. It would be funny if you drove your car off the road. Would it? I don't think it'd be funny. I'm surrounded by farmlands. You know, I'd get one farmer. If I was to do that, I'd get one farmer to come after me. I hit a squirrel this morning. That was pretty funny. Actually made me kind of sad. I hope you realize it's illegal to smoke weed and drive. I wasn't smoking weed, bruh. Cheyenne cigarettes, motherfucker. I just snapped the filters off because I get my Clint Eastwood on when I smoke. God's little speed bumps. Yeah. I didn't like hitting the squirrel this morning, man. It actually made me kind of sad. I don't like hitting animals, but he came out of nowhere and I fucking hit him and I was like, ah! Looks like a joint though. Yeah, I know it does. Look, I'll show you. See? I just snap the filters off when I smoke them because I don't like smoking them with the filters on them. But no, I don't smoke weed, bro. I've actually been off of weed for a year now, actually. I got off of weed because I used to smoke it back before I got my CBD inhaler for my seizures. I used to smoke it all the time because it would calm me down. But then I found my CBD inhaler right before I got on probation, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to stick with my CBD inhaler. So that's what I've been doing. What if a cop thinks you're smoking weed? I'm going to hand it to him and say, here, you want a hit? It's not a joint, bro. I promise. I have had that issue before. Have you ever tried Xanax? It's great. Well, I was going to ask my doctor for some Xanax, but then he put me on this anxiety medication that's not Xanax, and I've never heard of this medication. It's like a generic anxiety-based medication, And I don't trust it. I don't trust any pills, bro. The way the pharmaceutical companies like to fuck people up with pumping poison into your bodies, with subliminally helping your ailment, all while pumping other chemicals in there. I don't fucking like that shit, man. I'm more of a naturalist. So I believe if God put it here to help me, then it's got to be natural. You know what I'm saying? I don't take pills. I won't do it. It scares me. Literally scares me to take medication. I watched my mom take medication while she got diagnosed with emphysema, eczema, and COPD. And between all the medication that they put her on to fucking quote unquote help her, I feel like it actually killed her because she died at 53 years old, bro. 53 years old. And she was on like 10 different medications. So I don't trust it. I can't trust it. God is the way. Hell yeah, he is. Amen to that. And these pharmaceutical companies, man, they lie to you. Did you know that there's like 5 or 6 different cures for cancer right now? One of them being heart dewormer. Did you know that? Yeah. It's heart medication. Horse heart dewormer. Yeah. That's one of them. The other one is an essential oil named copaiba that has the same exact chemical compound as marijuana in it. It doesn't work on all of them. The only one that I've seen test studies on that works on all of them is the horse heart dewormer. Why is your camera deep fried? What? What do you mean by that? Deep fried? My camera's not deep fried. Mean your quality sucks. Oh, you mean it's pixelated. I'm driving and it's really bad weather out here in Iowa right now. I'm going to pick up my wife. I normally have bad signal going over here anyway. But like I always go live when I'm driving because talking to you guys and distracting my brain in that way helps me stay calm when I'm driving because I have bad anxiety. So I apologize for the picture quality. I wish there was a way I could fix that. I'm used to the low quality. Don't bug me. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. If there was a way I could enhance my signal to where it wasn't as shitty a quality, I would. But that little sticker that goes onto the battery in the back of my phone to enhance the quality of the signal, you can't find them anywhere anymore. Like back in my day, they used to have this sticker antenna that goes on the back of your phone, and it would enhance your quality because kinetically it would connect to signals that would just bounce around. You know what I'm saying? But they don't make them anymore. Or they do, they're just hard to find. They came out with those the same time they came out with the Motorola egg phone. Y'all remember that? It was a Motorola and it looked like a fucking egg. Yeah, I had one of them. Good morning, Wood. Funny. Get over here and sit and wait on my wife. Might stop at the store and get me a drink real quick. I'm parched. Might get me a slushie. I love me a good slushie. Hey man, that's just to disrespect. Oh bro, you ain't gonna disrespect me. There ain't nothing you can do to disrespect me that I can take offensively. Now, if you come in here and you start being racist or pedophilia-ish, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of your ass really quick. Fist bump. Slushy in the snow. Drink water, coffee, or tea. Hell yeah, I drink coffee. I drink coffee, but I'm already drank my limit of coffee today. I normally only have 3 or 4 cups in the morning, maybe like 2 or 3 in the evening. I try to stay mainly on like Gatorades or Sprite or other drinks throughout the day. I like hot chocolate too. Man, I've been drinking the hell out of some hot chocolate here lately, y'all. I'm from California. I had a hella good homeboys who were white boys. And see, that's one thing that I'll tell you, Katie. That's one thing I'll tell you. Don't label people with color, all right? Not here. I don't give a shit what color you are, what religion you follow. We're all brothers and sisters in God's eyes because in our genetic code it says in God eternal. So, with all due respect, you could have left out the they were white boys part. Don't label your friends, man. I've got black friends, but I don't go, hey, this is my black friend. I go, no, this is my best friend. You know? It's just about a respect level. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a girl, man. All right, maybe I misread your screen name. I'm sorry. Caleb. Okay, my bad. Caleb. This is California politics, bro. I always follow your live. Hell yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got friends from California, man. I got this one girl comes in here. Her at tag is sweet like honey. I always call her just honey, and she's Mexican, but I don't never refer to her as a Mexican. I always say, hey, that's my sister, or that's my best friend. You know, I don't label nobody when they come in here. Cali sucks. Cali's going to be under the water here in a couple years. It's already drifting out to sea. Y'all are going to have your own little island. All right, I'm going to go in here and grab me a slushie. And we'll head our asses over and get Mama Cricket. California going to be the new Hawaii. Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get me a slushie. Watch my chat. Ooh. Good old blue slushy. Here we go. Let's see. Do I want Sour Patch, blueberry, cherry, or citrus? Let's do blueberry. Okay.
He's over here.
I just asked about 11. I put 20 in it, but I only put about 17. That automatically put back in the card.
Yeah, you're very close.
Right, thank you.
Just this, my friend.
Yeah, work
No, it's okay.
181.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Wow, it's Jim. I haven't seen him in so long.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, buddy. Always be nice to people, man. Hold the door open for them. You like Gunman? What's that? Is that a movie? Lance, what up, bro? I see you popping in here. Throw that in the back of my truck. What brand of beanie is that, Black? Mossy Oak? What? Oh, neutral. Duh. What's your take on Candace Owen and Erica Kirk drama? I think it was an inside job. I think somebody that knew Kirk alive him, and the way Erica Kirk has been publicizing herself, I kind of feel like she was behind it a little bit. That's just my personal opinion. I kind of stay out of it for the most part. I did do a live one day and I got like 7,000 views on it. The day that assassination happened, I did a moment of silence commemoration video for Charlie Kirk because he was literally unalived for his First Amendment right for the Constitution. The First Amendment says you have the freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and freedom of press. And he was unalived for his constitutional right in the United States. So what does that tell you? Got a slushie in the cold? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It is 18 degrees outside and I'm drinking a slushie. That's right. Best time to have ice cream. I like me some ice cream. As a YouTuber, it's your duty to jump out of your car right now and start fighting with a passerby. Well, there ain't nobody here for me to fight right now. Looks like a warm 18 degrees. There's snow on the ground, bro. Yesterday we had a squall. I don't know if you guys know what a squall is, but it's 70-mile-an-hour winds with snow. We had a squall yesterday. Crash, please. Well, that's not very nice. I don't think anyone cares about Charlie Kirk. That was too long ago. Well, you want to know a fun fact? Speaking of Charlie Kirk, did you know that he wasn't the only death that happened that entire week? Did you know that there was also 5 other people that died that week that didn't get nearly as much publicity as they should have? Would you look at there? It's my wife. Oh no, I did it again. Damn it. Woo, look at that sexy thing. I know what a squall is. I live in the desert. Oh, you get them dry, sandy squalls. Man, I feel sorry for you. Don't crash. The truck still got life in her. Epstein's lawyer. That whole Epstein shit is completely fucked up. Did you know that there's a girl on the internet right now that's teaching people how to redact the redacted Epstein files? The federal government fired her ass, and that's what she's been doing for a fucking fuck you government type shit. She's going on there and she's unredacting the redacted files of the Epstein files. And there's a lot of celebrities in there. It's like 30 to 40 celebrities that nobody fucking knew. Huh, go figure. And guess what? They all fled the fucking country. They all fled the fucking country or are in the midst of doing so. That truck sounds like a piece of shit. That's right, Black Lion. Everything spring. Deport Trump. No, don't fucking deport Trump. I'm a Trump supporter. I agree with a lot of things that he's done, and he's always stood by his word. All right, so I'm a Trump supporter. I'm not going to hate on you for your belief, but don't hate on me for mine. All right, deal? Hi, wifey. Fair deal. All right, cool. You can unredact them because the background only was blacked out using a PDF. Yes. Yep. She's been teaching people how to do that. Did you hear about the stuff happening in Minnesota right now? No, I didn't, Haley. What's going on? If nothing happens in Minnesota, then I'm convinced that Nick Shirley is lying. The influence have been lying. Oh, you guys talking about that content creator, the TikToker that got abducted? Yeah. There was a TikToker, Nick Shirley, got abducted, and he was bringing to light this school, right? And apparently, it's run by a bunch of Muslims, okay? And they're getting billions and billions of dollars to support these schools out there, but there ain't no fucking kids. So where's the fucking money? Right? Yeah, daycares. Where's the fucking kids? Yeah, he got abducted, bro. On the for real. Security camera shows 4 people picking him up and shoving him into a van. And he disappeared. That's the last time anybody's heard from him. Yeah, TikToker, Nick Shirley. Look him up. They're trying to use for some other purposes. Yeah, I agree with that. You notice how all the Muslims are starting to take over the United States? I'll bet you they were running that. They were running these daycares and shit. I'll bet you it was a front to get money to support their war. I think Nick Shirley is lying, Black Lion, or else people would be charged. I've been seeing Nick and those guys bunch this year. Oh, really? People are being charged from Minnesota. If anybody's going to know, Haley's going to know, because that's her hometown is Minnesota. She grew up there. Her family lives there. So she stays in tune with all the news and shit that goes on down there. one of them daycares was shut down because it had a bunch of violations. That's why there was no kids. Well, that was probably the one that he went into. Hey, you! Adrian! Well, I won't hold my breath. Once I see... Hold on.
Once I see people getting charged, I'll change my mind.
Yeah, I agree with that. Once I start seeing people get arrested and being charged for this shit, I'll believe it. But it's all hearsay right now. All I know is Nick Shirley's TikTok went dead. He hasn't made no new posts. He hasn't made nothing. What does that say?
It says, when you have the defense come out and be like, this is bad, why you people are getting away with this, you know he's not gonna get shit.
Yep. What's everybody else saying? I can't read it. I'm driving.
Dental plan.
Yeah, I do. I got dentures at the house. I just don't wear them because I ain't got to impress anybody. I love myself just the way God made me.
LOL Cool J said, Nick was on Fox yesterday. I'll look into it, Black Lion.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look into that for me. And come back and let me know.
Honest Abe's and Uncle Gums. Hi.
Amen. It's Uncle Combs. Really? Is that the best you got?
Yeah.
No. There's my daughter. I guess I fixed it. Did God make you with no teeth? No, he just, I didn't have the ability to take care of myself properly when I spent close to 13 years in a hole in the ground out in the woods. So I lost my teeth. They all got rotten. If I hadn't had surgery a year and a half ago to get them all removed and get dentures, I wouldn't be sitting here in front of you today. I'd be dead.
Who said it got cold here in Dyersburg?
I can't hear you. You're not looking at.
Who said it got cold here in Dyersburg, Tennessee today? Y'all stay warm.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you know who Uncle Gums is?
What?
That's literally what somebody said. Do you know who Uncle Gums is?
No. Princess. There's my daughter. That's my daughter in the chat, y'all. Dark Princess. Hey, Black Lion. I'm not seeing anything about Nick being abducted. He just tweeted a couple of... Okay, maybe he wasn't abducted then. Maybe that was just a ruse to get into his channel. You know, people do that sometimes. That's why I was like, I wasn't quoting myself on it, but that's just what I was seeing. But if he tweeted a couple of hours ago, that means that he was just doing that for publicity to get attention to his channel. Keep talking and driving, you'll be dead. Nah. Abraham Lincoln. Moose Man, what up, bro? I'm drinking a slushie in fucking 18-degree weather. He was shoved into a black SUV during the ICE project protests because he was being chased. I wonder if he showed that clip. That might be the clip he showed. Hey, Judy, big tower, I dare you to crash. No. Oh, shit, one of the founding fathers is alive.
Bill, you look like Abraham Lincoln. You a diehard, I'm freezing off.
Die hard, baby. That's like,
Presley said hi.
Hi, Presley.
Weaving Spider said, are you Jewish?
No.
Another Abraham Lincoln. 31 feels like 24, Steeler said.
Bro, it's 18 feels like negative 11.
Pixel said,
There's a cop behind me? Nah. There ain't no cop behind me.
Pixel said, new subscriber here, hey.
Whoa, is that Abraham Lincoln?
Devon said, you look like Jim Carrey. Ryan asked what your favorite vape is.
My what?
Favorite vape.
Favorite vape?
You don't vape.
I don't vape. I smoke cigarettes. I smoke Cheyenne cigars, and I always snap the filter off because I get my Clint Eastwood on when I smoke.
Weaving Spider said, how many people do you get calling you Abraham Lincoln?
You talking about just today or the entire week? Because ever since somebody super chatted $100 for me to do this, or 30, ever since somebody super chatted me $30 to shave just my mustache, I've been getting non-stop comments about Abe Lincoln, bro. Non-stop. A few minutes ago, I had somebody compare me to the singer in Alice in Chains. You smoke Newports? Newports ain't bad. You got Farrell, the hair. Darnell Larson, Daniel Larson. Something.
Hello from London.
Hello from London. Welcome in, mate. You back? Yes, I am. Fun fact, my channel name has nothing to do with color.
Ed is the man. So it's not bad then. I smoke 10 packs a day.
I go through about a pack and a half a day. You're a black man? No, I'm not a black man. Okay, my channel name has nothing to do with skin color. My channel name has everything to do with growing up being a degenerate, an outcast, a misfit, unwanted property. An outlaw, if you will. A black sheep of the family. But I ain't no fucking sheep. I ain't about to lay down for nobody no more. I took charge of my life 6 years ago and started fighting back to the system. I'll still be that outcast color that y'all labeled me growing up. But I was born. People are gonna hear me roar from now on. That's why my channel name is Black Lion. We don't do color labels around here, man. I don't give a fuck what color you are. I don't give a fuck what religion you follow. As long as you come in here and respect me and respect everybody in my chat, I will reciprocate it tenfold back to you. That is how my channel is ran. That's so tough and inspiring. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm black. Look, I got black right here. Black Lion, that is. Pay attention to the road. I am. You guys, look, okay? Look, I'm going to show you this. Do you see the road, okay? You see my phone mount. My eyes literally travel 6 inches this way just to glance at the chat. The road is still in front of me. I promise you. Look like Abraham Lincoln. Which pixel is the road? It's dirty. POV Abraham Lincoln. What? What's your bench press? I don't know. I haven't bench pressed in ever. I've never worked out a day in my life.
We had a Bobby.
Bobby! I'm sorry, I can't keep up with the chat. My wife is slacking. She's not reading it out loud to me. Because I'm answering it. So read a comment, wait a minute for me to respond, and then read another one.
You look like a black.
I look like I'm black, huh? Do you need glasses? Buttholes. What?
A wolf in sheep's clothes doesn't have the same hairstyle as the people they represent.
I don't know what you mean by that.
What type of phone you got? I see the tower and footage higher quality.
I have an Android. I used to have an iPhone, but some crackhead fucking hacked it and almost wiped out my YouTube, so I did away with having an iPhone. I don't have an iPhone anymore. It's fucking snowing again.
Have you ever played Attack of the Zebras Ultimate Destiny?
No. Stolen intelligence has no consequences, therefore further from God as human. What? I don't know. I'm not even gonna pay attention to the chat anymore because I can't read the motherfucker. The phone's bouncing up and down because it's so windy. Look at this. I'm gonna have to bend my door again. My fingers are going up into my damn door jamb here. This door over here is like cockeyed this way, and I keep bending it back, and it just keeps falling right back down.
What state are you from?
I'm in Iowa. I'm back. What up, fam? You know, I'd love to see all you guys in my nightly lives. I go live about 8:30, 9 o'clock every night, Central Standard Time. I'd love to see you guys come in there at that time instead of when I'm driving in the evening like this, because I'd be able to interact with you a little bit better.
Humanity and the planet have no representative because the American people have successfully destroyed every real creator that ever lived.
Hey, I actually agree with you. Dude, it's Wolverine. Ignorance.
It's love and not considered abusive so that there's no remaining for anyone's story.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. I'm getting ready to pull into my neighborhood so as me and my wife can get in the house. I love each and every one of y'all greatly. I hope to see you later. I'll be live again at about 8:30, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. So if you want to come in and hang out for a little while, you can. I normally go live for an hour and a half, 2 hours at nighttime. So I look forward to seeing y'all. Thank you for coming in here. Thank you for all the 21 likes. I really appreciate you. Y'all are amazing people. I love you. Remember, life takes guts. Don't take shit from nobody. Okay?